This proves that it is devil who is the father of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh is the speaker of Gita Ji. And let's see further where they have made a mistake. The translators have fitted a wrong mantra here. We were reading it here. All the parts that mingle together in order to make an alphabet complete in itself, named Om, and in the verse 13 of 8th chapter of Gita Ji also states, Om iti ekaksharam Brahma vyavharam mam anusamram ya prayati tajam deham sahayati parmam gatim. Looks like they have made a mistake here by calling Om Namah ShivayH as the mantra of 5 words. It is wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Here it is written that all the parts that mingle together in order to make an alphabet complete in itself became Om. This is incorrect. Om Namah ShivayH. This chant is incorrect. This is another arbitrary act against methods of prescribed in scriptures. We should not follow this. Pious souls, 600 years ago from today, almost 600 years ago, God gave this divine knowledge in His divine preachings in words of Sachidanand Ghan Brahma. In chapter 4, verses 25 to 31 on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Whatever spiritual practices have been performed by the disciples, some worshipped the deities, some conduct self-study, some perform pranayam, etc. And some chose to observe fasts, doing several spiritual practices while following the path of extreme non-violence like roaming around barefooted, covering their faces, some conducting self-study, some regularly reads Gita Ji or Vedas or any other book. It is said that all the worshippers consider their method to be the destroyer of sins. But the 32nd verse of chapter 4 states that in the words of Sachidanand Ghan Brahma, information about the yagyas being the religious rituals, have been given in great details. It is the subtle spiritual knowledge. In the 34th verse of 4th chapter, it states that in the words of Sachidanand Ghan Brahma, which means that knowledge that was imparted by God Himself, that has been called the speech of Sachidanand Ghan Brahma or Brahmane Mukhe. That is true spiritual knowledge. The 34th verse of chapter 4 states you should acquire that knowledge by taking refuge of true spiritual saint. The speaker of Gita says he does not have the knowledge.